Hey guys, what's up? Abomination9 here, back playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We left off, we had finished Chapter 1, and now we have crash landed on this Titan called, and all we have is a name Forgotten Waste, so I don't know where we're at right now. And we need to find Nia and Gramps. Oh, there's a treasure chest right here. I also heard some stomping, so there might be something big here.
You're all mine.
Just some money and a red thread. An Anishi, possibly? Is that what that's supposed to be? Let's see if that's what that is. Red thread. Extends the range of driver blade affinity by 100 centimeters. Okay, that makes sense. Though if in Japanese if this reads as Anishi, well then that means more than just being a red thread. The sky is actually blocked out by vegetation and earth. Or maybe like, I guess, shell, since we're on an animal right now. Oh, you see that? The freaking clouds turn with us, weirdly enough. So, well, there's only really one way we can go, and it's this way, unless we want to drop down there and die, because there is, fall damage. Hold on, I almost forgot to tell you about something really important. How to develop your blade's capabilities. There are three main ways to develop a blade. Weapon modification, equipping auxiliary cores, and the affinity chart. Weapon modification is exactly what it sounds like. A blade's weapon is tied to them from the moment they're awakened, so it just can't just be replaced. You can apply core chips to weapons in main menu, characters, blade setup, and weapon modification. If you come across a shop selling core chips during your adventure, it's always a good idea to invest in some new ones. Next, let's talk about the Infinity Chart. This is a chart which shows the range of proficiencies available to a specific blade. Here's where you can acquire or enhance abilities like arts or field skills. Field skills can be great help in removing obstacles from your path. These abilities and power-ups can be had by fulfilling the conditions for the Infinity rewards on the Infinity Chart. There's a whole host of goals for you to aim for. You can take a look at the Infinity rewards and the main menu, characters, blade setup, Infinity Chart. Finally, we have auxiliary cores. These are like accessories specifically for blades to equip. Perhaps it's a little too soon to tell you about auxiliary cores, though. I'll say the details from when you've actually got hold of one. Okay, thanks. That's mostly all I really cared about from what you just said. So we don't have any chips, core chips. I'm assuming this is what he was talking about. The Infinity Chart we already looked at the last episode. Now there's a thing next to the daytime and weather, and I'm assuming that's like sea level where we're at. That's just what I'm assuming. This part of the game looks really nice, though. Just saying.
Let's show him a thing or three.
The aesthetics of it looks really good.
Ow!
Like how he's just complaining.
Ha! Why not? We can do this all day.
I don't know if I realized it last time where he just keeps saying ow over and over again. So this is kind of like Noctilum, I believe, in Xeno X. I'm guessing that's what this Titan is all about, or maybe just this part of the Titan. Okay, so this is how big the Titan is. I'm just going to assume. It's a weird shape for being an animal. I don't know if I should be attacking all these things. Let's just kill this thing, and we can just move on. If anything wants to fight us, we'll fight it.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, did she just block that for us?
This won't do.
Don't give up on me.
Something else get aggroed? No, it looks like we're fine. So, is there anything on the ground? Can I gather these here? Because at X, there's just stuff lying around all over on the ground, but Okay, so this thing isn't getting aggroed. I guess we just move forward. Though, where is forward really? Because this doesn't really look like we're heading anywhere. Looks like we're heading for a dead end. There's like a frog no-pon here. Maybe this way? I mean, there's a bunch of lights, so assuming follow the lights. Oh, plot wall.
Gramps!
It is good to see you uninjured, Rex.
How awful.
Hold on. I should have some herbs.
You are kind, but no amount of human medicine would suffice.
But
Weep not, my boy. This is my fate.
I can't help it. Can I?
No parting is forever. We will surely meet again when the flow of the ether will set. The days with you were the best I ever had. Until we meet again, Rex.
Gramps. Gramps. Gramps.
I told you not to cry, didn't I, Rex? Rex. Rex.
Gramps.
Rex!
What? Gramps? How is that?
It can't be.
Use your eyes. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, no.
I am so confused right now.
Also, where did all your stuff go? He had a bunch of stuff on his back. You know, like an entire house.
So you see, by maximizing cellular regeneration to retain all vital bodily functions, I seem to have reverted to a larval stage.
Well, that's quite handy. Must be nice to be a Titan.
This isn't something just any old Titan can do. Only one so advanced as myself. Rex, are you angry?
I'm not. It's more that I didn't want you to see me blubbering like a baby.
Oh, it's okay to be angry.
So, when will you be back to your old self?
Good question. No more than 300 years.
300 years? But I'll be long dead by then.
I suppose that's true.
But what about my house? Do I have to live in the streets?
Perhaps this is an opportunity to fly the nest.
You mean pay rent?
Oh, miser boots.
It's a massive extra expense. Still. Glad you're okay, Gramps. Oh, shoot. We can't stand around all day. We have to find Mia.
Nia? You mean that driver and her blade from before?
Yeah. They kind of saved our lives.
I do hope they're all right.
Gramps, do you remember anything?
I remember crashing through many trees before landing here. They probably fell off then.
That's not a whole lot to go on.
Perhaps we would have some luck following the trail of broken trees.
Good thinking, Pyra. Let's go.
By the way, Rex, is that a core crystal I see shining on your chest? Just what happened to you?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we need to find Nia.
Oh, now this makes a nice change.
During the cutscene, it was kind of close to freaking Rex's hot pants, and I'm just like, Rex, what is with your fashion sense? Come on, what is with the hot pants? Okay, I guess we're supposed to be going this way though. I don't know if I see any broken trees per se. Let's just move forward and more tutorial. We are literally past 3 hours into the game and we're still getting tutorials. Because if I look at my save is 3 hours in. I can't believe it. What you're looking at right now is a collection point. Check here to uncover collectible items. You'll find collection points all over Alres, and each area will have its own selection of items to discover. Also, there are some collection points where you can use Blade's field skills to find special collectible items that you couldn't get otherwise. The collectibles that you find are sure to come in handy during your adventure, so if you come across a collection point, be sure to check it out. Also, Pyra has a special ability of cooking. It's just cooking. And it's a skill exclusive to her. And I just thought that was like weird. Like why does she just innately have the ability to cook? Weirdly enough, I guess because she has fire, but still, like, she has the cooking skill? Is that supposed to be some sort of waifu joke? She can cook? Like, I don't get it.
Come out.
Oh, some wood. What? Puzzle tree wood and confusion ivy. That was weird. I saw some pieces of wood. It's like, what's this, Minecraft now? Would it be crafting some things? So I don't really see any point in fighting these if they don't aggro on us, so I'm just going to move forward and hope for the best. The big destroyed tree here, so must have been a point where Gramps fell. Looks like something blocking your way up ahead, but if your blades have the right field skills, then you might be able to overcome obstacles like this. Try investigating that fallen tree. I almost fell off there.
I call upon the power of fire.
Kindle flame activated. That's cool. Another plot wall. As you can see, you use Pyra's fire mastery to burn it up and get it out of your way. If you want to see all the field skills Pyra can use, go to the main menu, characters, blade setup info. There's a lot of places in Alres that you won't be able to get to if you don't have the right field skills. Even if an obstacle seems impassable at first, it's worth getting a bit closer to see if you can do something about it. Anyway, let's keep moving and see if we can find Nia anywhere. Some of those more of those little glowy things up front. Here's a collection point.
Come out.
Some wood and some gemstones. 4 stone, binding roots. I like these collection points. Hopefully that's how everything is handled, and there just isn't little.
All in one piece.
There just isn't a bunch of like little crystals lying around that you walk over and gain items. That's how it was in X. I think it was like that in Xeno 1 as well. Well, I hear swords and
sound?
tiger sounds.
I felt a ripple in the ether. It feels like a driver is using a blade in battle. I'm certain of it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, that's one of these Nopon frogs.
My lady, leave this to me.
I'm not just gonna abandon you, Jomak.
It's just a frog.
What?
We're here to help. Nia!
Rex! What are you doing here?
My lady, now's our chance. Let's attack.
All right, then.
This frog is way too well modeled, I should say. Like, its model stands out from the rest of the environment because it looks too good, I think. I don't know if I'm right about that. Before you help Nia out, let me explain a little about how to fight with when you have multiple drivers in your party. The icon that the arrow is pointing to right now indicates the enemy's weakness, which is fire. Since it's a fire icon, the enemy is weak against fire, so Pyra's got something of an advantage here. Next, let's talk about how to get party members back on their feet. When a driver HP hits 0, they'll be incapacitated. As long as you have at least one section filled in that party gauge, you can move over to an incapacitated party member and press A to revive them. Even if you're incapacitated yourself, your party members can come and revive you in the same way. You just need enough energy, enough charge in the party gauge. I also need to tell you about blade combos, but to do that, first we'll need to launch a special. I'll fill up your special gauge this time, so fire away. You should try out a blade combo going from a fire element special to a water element one. First up, trigger Pyro's level 1 special. Okay, let's get in there.
Unleash my fire.
Gotcha!
As you wish.
No!
Sure. Flame Nova.
Oh, I messed up.
Just give me the head.
To link a blade combo, you'll need to use a special one level higher than the previous one. I'll bump Nia's special gauge up to level 2, so press ZL to trigger it.
Taste the
Why
pain.
not?
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay, now he's steaming. That caused him to steam up. Is that it?
Yeah! Focusing on
Rush
target.
down. Cut that out.
We also aggroed something else, apparently.
Just the sun and we'll win for sure.
Make haste
Like
and
your
return.
Eagle Eye.
Looks like we're just gonna end up killing this guy, not actually sing another combo, but he did get affected with steam.
Gotcha!
Did he heal?
Jaguar Flash.
He should have been hurt more than that.
Break.
Break.
Let's show them what we're really made of.
Yeah!
Healing, healing.
No one can stop us
Eagle
now.
Eye. My powers will finish this.
Did that at least go off? I don't
Just give me the heads.
think that went off. Maybe it did.
Yeah!
There's money there for some reason.
Jaguar
So-
Flash.
He healed again.
Sure.
Nia, do you have a combo? Let's just assume Nia has...
Here we go. Break.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Try some of this.
Why not?
Wild roar!
Yeah! I'm feeling
Okay, well, looks like that worked, even though it's really hard to tell that actually went off.
So why you guys even... Well, I guess that's a stupid question.
Indeed.
Seriously, it's good to see you. And you're all right.
Right back at you. Hey, by the way, what happened to the big guy who saved us? The Titan.
Are you talking about me?
Wait, what? How?
That's sort of a long story. Let's get somewhere we can rest. I'll tell you all about it then.
That seems prudent. My lady?
Sure. Lead the way. I see. So you two are off to Elysium. Listen, I never thanked you properly. For saving us, I mean. Dromark said that you carried us all the way here.
We owe you our lives, Titan.
No need to thank me. After all, you were the ones who saved Rex.
Don't mention it. So, you Titans can regenerate. Pretty handy.
This isn't something just any old Titan can...
You can retire that line now.
Excuse me. I'd like less of that attitude. If you had listened to me and declined that reckless job to begin with, we wouldn't be in this mess. Take a nap, you said. Like I was some kind of doddery old man.
Okay, I get it. I'm a terrible disappointment. Look how sorry I am.
Can you not muster even a shred of sincere remorse?
Sorry, but I can't.
What?
If I hadn't taken the job, they'd have got their hands on Pyra.
Rex.
I couldn't let that happen. No way. They can never take her.
What is with that position that Nia's in? Just sprawled out on freaking Tiger.
Hello there. Still awake, I see.
I can't seem to sleep. It's good to see you again, Azurda.
Likewise. Though you've changed a lot since last we met, Pyra.
I suppose I have. A lot's happened.
Yes, it has. I wanted to thank you for saving my dear Rex. And I need to know what you told him. Is that what you really intend?
Yes. It is my true desire.
I see. Well, that's good enough. I have no reason to doubt you, Pyra.
That said, I do have one other goal now.
Jin and Malos.
I cannot allow them to continue with their current course.
The fate of an Aegis never changes.
Right.
And you're going to get Rex mixed up in this? I'm not blaming you. No matter how hard you tried, that boy would find some way to get involved. I see half your core is missing. Seems you've taken on quite a burden.
Azurda,
Promise me you'll take care of Rex.
I will.
Right then. We should probably try and find a town or something. Does anyone have any idea where we are?
This is Gormott, a province of the Ardanian Empire. You must have seen the Gormott Titan before.
Yeah. Only from a distance, though.
We're somewhere around its belly.
So, this is Gormott, huh? Hang on a second. Nia, your ears. Are you Gormotti?
Well done, genius. Took you long enough.
Gormott is the land of my lady's birth.
Wow. Well, that's reassuring.
If we want to find a town, the first step is to get out of this forest. Keep heading up, and we'll hit the plain soon. The town's that way.
Brilliant. Let's get going.
Resplendence, level 1. Affinity reward? Something? Is that going to be in the affinity chart? That.
My usefulness has increased.
You got an affinity reward, skill learned or improved, which was this. Increases blade combo damage by 24%. Can I just go straight there? Yeah, I can. Oh, he got it as well?
Power ever grows.
So is it just for everyone? Oh no, he got restores 3% HP when using a driver art. Can I look at her? Does she have any stuff on her? She has 600 points. Now I don't know what these do. Butterfly Blade just seems to do damage. Spawns a small HP potion on hit with a 10% chance to spawn 2. This is just damage in Gemini Loop. Increases damage dealt from the side by 50%. We'll come back to that in a second. I want to look at... You can get that, but meh. I want to look at this. Okay, she's not wearing anything good. So I wanted to give her that and maybe a muscle to make her yeah, let's give a muscle as well. Yeah. Muscle and auto attack. Now let's get out of Noctilum. Or Grimodi as a Grimodi or whatever she called this Titan. We'll just call it Noctilum until I hear its name again. A ladder? Can I actually climb this, or is this a cutscene? Oh, we can actually climb. We can move to the side as well. This actually looks rather good. Like these textures on these leaves here look pretty good. Ah, it looks like you found a treasure trove. But as you may have noticed, it's a little different from the regular kind. The icon above the box indicates that you need the help of your blade's field skills to open it. But even if you can't open a treasure trove right away, there's no need to despair. If you develop your blades and help them to acquire field skills from the affinity chart, someday you'll surely be able to open it up and see what's inside. Alright.
You're all mine.
Calm your mind.
Failed. Focus. Alright, well, I guess we'll come back to that later. Okay, pressing B just made me fall. Do they climb with me? Yeah, she does. At the very least. They just wait. So I'm not going to fight any of these guys just yet, because I don't think there's a point. So they kind of show up like the old little...
Flora heals an aching soul.
Okay. Meaty carrot, hot orange, meaty carrot, and another hot orange. And apparently the tiger here had something to do with that. I don't remember his name. I should probably learn his name. What is your name? Drill March. Okay, that's kind of easy, I guess.
Up.
Pyra might be able to deal with this log.
I call upon the power of fire.
See, I'm not going to fight these guys really, because unless they aggro on me, I'm not going to. Like this guy, as I say, this person aggroes me.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for
Though he got wrecked, so
Shiniest trinket. You want to see? Hey, Nia?
Yeah, I'll check it out, Victor. Such a child sometimes.
None of that.
Ha!
Thanks. Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
Have you considered taking the lead sometime, Pyra?
I'll think about it next time, Azurda.
People might look at you funny though, so watch out.
what? What even just happened with that conversation? Also, I wasn't really paying attention to this too much, but it does seem that Pyra has jiggle physics on those gazabos that she has there. Looks, oh my god, look at how nice this looks. Like the lighting here is what makes this area look really nice. So I like this lighting here, just as a soft, like, well, not really soft, but this very small amount of lighting on these rocks here, as it peeks through, I guess, from down there, or up there, not down there, up there. It looks really nice. Oh, plot wall. Gormott province.
Oh, my goodness. What a wonderful view.
Spectacular indeed.
Yeah, this is great. Especially after slumming it on Gramps' back for so long.
It served you well enough.
Over there, that's Torigoth, biggest city in Gormott. I'll accompany you as far as the city. After that, I'm afraid you're on your own.
Oh, on our own?
Of course. I would have thought even you'd know why I can't be seen with you.
Because you're supposed to be one of them.
I haven't known them very long. But you know, they're still my crew.
Your crew? Even after they tried to kill you?
That's as may be. But they're the closest thing I have to a family.
Nia?
Right, let's go.
Alright, so I think we're going to make it to that town, and that will end the video. Don't know how long it's going to take to actually get there, but we'll see, because it doesn't seem that far, but it might actually be pretty far. Not more tutorial. Right, it's time for your first big hike to Torigoth. Around this point, you'll want to start paying attention to the level of trust between blades and drivers. This trust is a vital resource that you need to unlock levels on your blade's affinity chart. So if you want to maximize the support that you get from your blade, you need to make winning their trust a priority. When you complete a quest, you'll build trust with whichever blade you're with. Trust goes up when you achieve maximum affinity in battle as well. Affinity bonds will shine with a golden color when they are at their height. Right now, I'd say it's about time we set off for Torigoth. Okay. So I think that's kind of like X, where you get affinity every time you complete a quest, though you would get affinity every time you answered a question in a way that they would like as well. So there was that as that depth in X as well. I don't know if it's the same here. There seem to be different answers for some things, but I don't know how much different.
Come out, come out.
Fish. Mints. Mint, mint, and mint. So 4 mints. Okay, so we need to go that way. Garanti Plain. Though, do we absolutely have to? Oh, it has its own music. Wish I could see that map, like entire map, not just like a piece of it, but whatever. Moonbeam Banana. And I guess another moonbeam, probably. Another moon. Oh no, it's a cranberry bell. Again, I don't know if there's any reason to really fight any of these guys unless they aggro on me first. I don't need to grind or anything. So I'm just going to leave them alone. You can see him up there. Grimardi. I'm guessing his name is Grimardi. Oh, there's some stuff to collect there.
Come out, come out.
A Forest Stone. Binding Roots and Binding Roots.
Hey, look what
Way tree.
Congratulations.
This right here. What's so special about this tree? This rock texture looks really nice.
Come out, come out.
Can you not spray all over the freaking place? More collection. I'm surprised that none of these mobs aggroed on us, and we're almost there too. Flowers. Panda Pansy, a Shepherd's Purse, Sunflower Rogue, and Panda Pansy. Again. So far, everything's pretty chill. For some reason. Oh, level 16. Probably shouldn't go that way. They probably will aggro. And that flying thing's level 17. So that didn't take too long. Was it like 5 minutes? Or not even. Probably if I just went straight there. Instead of collecting stuff and having to look around. I want to grab this first, though. And then we'll get some plot, probably, and then we'll end the video. A prairie dragonfly, a jet snake, and another prairie dragonfly. I think that jet snake was special. A level 8 something with a like black on it. It has like that weird.
This can't be good.
Is this a
Everyone.
boss? Because it had that weird black thing above its head. It should aggro on Nia because her attack damage is higher.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Why not?
Eye up.
Okay, I need it to turn around so I can hit it in the back.
Healing halo.
Now when he turns around again, I'm going to get the side attack.
Let's go.
Spinning edge.
Hey, be different.
This might actually be kind of hard.
Down.
Let us make use.
Pick that up, Nia, please.
It's okay.
Sure, much obliged.
Come on, pick that up. You're getting your butt kicked.
Get us now.
Yeah, we'll beat them with the power of great anchor shot. Let us make use of it now.
Okay, we need to pick that up. I kind of like this combat. I think the combat is better than
We're on a roll now.
freaking
Let's do this.
X's combat.
Oh no, we don't.
Much obliged.
We have one revival as well. Just in case.
Hey, be different.
Sword
Jaguar
flash.
Make haste and retreat.
Okay, she's almost dead. Again.
Anchor shot.
Oh, twins! That's what I'm talking about.
Jaguar flash.
Let us make use of it.
And she got another potion off too. I'm super into this combo healing. Like, I don't know if there'd ever be a reason to get rid of Nia.
Rush. Let's go.
Because I'm pretty sure that she will stay with us despite what she's telling us. Like, she can't. Oh, shoot. Oh, that still counted on as side damage. Oh, I was about to say we aggro something else, but it's just March.
We can do this
Uh-oh.
all day.
Oh, a legendary. Are you joking? Memory Rocket. That was just money. A Bunnet Choker. And, oh, and this... I think I remember this. If you investigate these, it will spawn that enemy again so that you can fight it again, I believe. So that's cool. Let's check out that freaking legendary quality item. Here. It prevents affinity loss when a teammate falls in battle. That's alright. I mean, probably should have looked at a choker too. My bad. Let's look at the choker. It increases luck by 21. Okay. I'll think about that. So how do we get into this place? That way? I'm going to assume, hey, there's a guy here. I'm just going to, you know, steal some of this wood that you're working on. Puzzle tree wood. We got a epic out of that. Confusion ivy. Let me ask that friend buy this too. We hit plot wall now. Hang on a moment, guys. Why is there no... I thought this was like actual plot. Is it just me, or is the Cloud Seed level higher than it was before? I think you're right. Why isn't this Why isn't people actually talking? Why isn't any voice acting here? This seems like something you would want to actually have them talk about. Guess it must be what they call high tide. The cloud sea level changes because of the Gormont's Titan walking through it, right? At times, the clouds reach scarcely up to the Titan's ankles. While at other times, like now, the clouds are around its belly. With the clouds at this height, I guess we won't be able to get back to the place where we made camp. Indeed, that area will be submerged beneath the clouds. But the Titan's always moving, so I'm sure the clouds will be lower again sooner or later. So that little line that I was talking about, was it in this video where I was talking about sea level? Actually was sea level, but it's like cloud level. We'll also call it sea level because I don't like cloud level as like a phrase. So that sea level is a thing. Quite right. I'd heard about stuff like this, but it's kind of amazing seeing it firsthand. You don't get phenomena like this in Argentum or in Lefaria, that's for sure. Alres really is a big place. Alright, that's enough gawping. Let's get going. Torigoth is so close now I can smell it. Well, yeah, it's literally right behind you. You could touch the wall, almost. The path in it is like 2 feet in front of us. Titans of Alres are surrounded by the Cloud Sea, and as Rex and his friends were just discussing, the Cloud Sea has tides that come and go. The shifting tides will close off places that you could once visit, as well as opening up places that you couldn't reach, so plan your adventure accordingly. You can check the status of the Cloud Sea's tide by looking at the Environment Information Indicator. Yeah, the sea level thing. Take a look at the newly added icon in the top right corner. If the Cloud Sea's level is shown above the median line, it means the clouds are at high tide. Conversely, if it's below the median line, it means the clouds are currently at low tide. And it is above, so we're at high tide.
And arrived.
There's a long loading there. I mean, not necessarily long, but most of the loadings have been instant.
Torigoth.
It hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah?
It's nothing. Okay then. I'll show you to an inn. Then I'm out of here. What the bloody hell is this? Don't tell me this is meant to be me.
A remarkable likeness, to say the least.
Oi, did you see something?
No. I fear they may have conflated our countenances, my lady. How very awful.
Fie! Who has the courage to heed the Empire's call? Your strong heart today will build a strong, more ordained tomorrow. Of course, you get more than a salary. Pension and benefits are included. Distinguish yourself, and you could even join the nobility. For the glory of the Ardanian Empire and His Majesty, Emperor Niall! Come now! Who wants to be the hero of tomorrow?
What's the deal over there?
Driver recruitment.
Driver recruitment?
Recently, they've been recruiting drivers from all over.
The pool of potentials is ever shrinking. They must have run out of candidates in the military.
What do you mean by potentials? I'm not sure I follow.
Just see for yourself.
Don't do it, bro. It's too dangerous. What will we do if something happens to you? Or look after us? Please?
I know it's dangerous, but if I can become a driver...
Out of the way, Pipsqueak! All right, come on, Blade Boyo. Show me what you got.
Yeah, he's done for.
Indeed.
Oh-ho! All bark and no bite! What a shame!
Oh, what just happened? All that blood.
What blood?
Didn't handle the core crystal's power.
That's what happens when someone unqualified touches a core crystal. Truly lamentable.
Wait, you need a qualification to be a driver?
Perhaps aptitude would be a better word.
Aptitude?
No! Is there nobody else here ready to test their strength for the glory of the Empire? Oh, how about you? What say you? Step forward, sir, with bold heart!
Don't worry. Your big bro's gonna be a driver. And then we'll be set for life.
Don't do it!
There's your aptitude.
Is this guy a party member? Since they're making such a big deal out of him?
I did it!
You did it! I don't believe it!
The core crystal turned into a weapon?
That is how blades are born, Rex.
What? But when I touched Pyra's...
She's a special case. Pyra's the Aegis, remember? So the usual rules don't apply. All that business with sharing her life force, it's not exactly normal.
Wait, what does the Aegis even mean? Jin and Malos, they called her that too.
Dunno. All I know is that it's some kind of legendary blade. Why don't you just ask her yourself? Let's go. No point sticking around for the enrollment ceremony and all that boring stuff.
You arrived in Torigoth, Gormont's largest settlement, so now's a good time to talk about developing towns. Towns in Alres are rated according to their level of development. This is called the development level, or dev level for short. A town's development level can be raised by earning dev points. When a town's dev level goes up, then you can expect the price of goods and shops to go down. Some shops might even expand their ranges and sell never-before-seen products. You can earn dev points by completing quests and resolving residence difficulties, yeah, I figured. It's also possible to earn a few dev points just by talking to people you've met. You can view the dev level of a town anytime you go shopping, and also by going to the main menu and skip travel. As a public-spirited citizen of Alres, you should do all you can to raise the dev level of its settlements. And that is it. So we'd be ending the video there. Remember to save first, of course. Oh, we have changed time. We can just do this at any point. In Xenoblade X, you have to sit at a bench to change the time. So that's weird. So guys, thanks for watching. Let's actually see if we can get a... Should you just push freaking Nia out of the way? We can get a decent... It'll have to be like this. A little bit close. There we go. We get Nia in there. We got Pyra. We just can't really get... Whatchamacallit in. Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, He's okay. There he is. Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment if you do. See ya.